Well, hello, my beautiful friend, and welcome to the 11th day of 13 days of Halloween. I'm going to finish Mary. Well, not finish her like in kill her. I'm going to finish reading this book. I am really liking it, although I need to read a little more than 100 pages, I think, and it feels quite long. Even though I like it, it feels quite long. Anyway, I'm just gonna start read, and I'm not gonna stop until I finish this book. I finished it and I'm not sure. Okay, so there were a lot of plot twists near the end, which I really liked. I think I liked everything about this book, only that I think maybe it should have been 350 pages or 300 pages instead of 400. I don't know, near the end it just felt... I don't know what it is, because there were still things that were surprising or things that we found out later, but it felt like almost halfway of the book felt like it was nearing the end. And I think that's the only thing that I not really loved about this book. But I think I'm going to give it 4 stars because I did really like it. I think there are so many great messages and things in here that, like, if you really think about some things compared to real life. And it was also just entertaining. So I'm going to give it 4 stars. Yeah, it's 4 stars. So it's still a book I really liked. And I'm so happy that I can now put it on my shelves of books I've read. So yeah, really like this one. So now I'm going to read... Oh, my eye. Ooh, that was scary given the book I've just read. But anyway. Now I'm going to read The Honey Witch. I am at page... Oh, you can hear the washer, by the way, the dryer, but I'm sorry. I'm at page 118. I mean, if I could read up till page 200, that would be amazing. But we'll see. Okay, so I only got to read a couple pages. I'm now at page 132. And when I started, I was at 118. So... not quite a lot. I still want to read at least 70 pages. Okay, that's a lot. At least I'm going to try. But I thought I haven't done any Halloween activity in the last couple of days. So I found these cookie cutters, which I actually bought last year, but I never used them. So I thought, why not make cookies? Because turns out I have all the ingredients to make sand cookies. It's probably not the right English translation, but that doesn't matter. So I just made it dough, but it has to chill for 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna read the book for those 30 minutes, and then I'm going to... And then I'm going to use these cookie cutters to make cute cookies for Halloween. I don't have anything to decorate them with, so they're just gonna be plain yellowish, beige. But that doesn't stop me from making it and doing it. By the way, how are you enjoying the 13 days of Halloween? I know it's a little bit different from previous years, but I'm still having a wonderful time. And in case you're wondering, but Lotta, you were going to write a short horror story with ChatGPT, but we only got 2 chapters. Yeah, you're right. I totally forgot about it. So I have a new plan. I'm going to make a separate video just for the short story. Leandra also said she wanted to be in it. So I'm going to include her. And it's going to be a lot of fun. But it's going to be a separate video. Maybe it's going to be with the wrap-up that I don't know if I'm going to do a wrap-up. But if I'm going to do a wrap-up, then it will be included in that video. And otherwise it will be just a separate video. But I'm going to start over... I don't know, I kept forgetting about it. So that's how I'm going to do it. And did I want to share anything else? Oh yeah, in the book, the love interest is doing something, but she's still a character we hate. So I don't know how. I mean, I can see now how it's going to evolve. Something has to happen that we're going to like this character, because so far we don't, and not in a morally gray situation thingy. So yeah, I'm just gonna read, and then we are going to make the cookies. Okay, so one quick update before I go to bed, because I'm hella tired. I ended up. Oh, by the way, I made some cookies, as you could see, and they were okay. I mean, they're exactly what they're supposed to be, but it just isn't the best kind of cookie. But those were the ingredients I had laying around. So anyway, I ended up reading until till page 190. So 10 pages short of what I wanted to read, but that's okay. I wanted to play some Call of Duty with my friends, and that was a lot of fun, even though I sucked. But this means that I have to read 160 pages tomorrow. That is a little less than the other 2 days. So I'm sure I'm going to be able to do it. I am, however, not loving the book, and it's not the storyline, it is just mainly the writing. I also have to say that I think the previous books I read have a negative impact on this book. I think if I haven't read The House Witch and haven't read Mary, I wouldn't mind the writing style as much as I do, but I love the writing style in the other two books. And this one is just a little bit more plain. It's more descriptive than showing, and by that I mean the character tells us they feel something instead of showing us they feel something. Like, I don't know how to explain. I hope you get it. But the writing style feels a little bit more YA, but I know in fact it's not, because in the trigger warnings, there is sex. So this is not a YA, but it definitely reads like a YA. The thing I find difficult is because I do really love the world and the vibes that I do, and I love the things that are happening. It's just the way that they are happening that I'm like, but I'm also like, in Mary, it's all about a woman who sees things that other people don't, and she's a little bit crazy. And in this book, the main character sees things that other people don't, and I'm thinking about Mary the whole time. So that just doesn't have a positive effect on I think it's just really bad timing to be reading this book. I think it's not. Well, maybe it's also just the book and the writing style, but it maybe sounds like I'm only being negative about the book, but there are things I really like, and it's definitely not feeling lower than a 3 stars. It could probably be a 4 star, but that depends on the ending. It's definitely not going to be a 5 star. So maybe that gives you a little bit of an idea how I'm liking it. It is easy to read, and yeah, as I said, the things that are happening are things that I really like. It's just the execution of it that I'm not sure I love. So yeah, I'm going to finish this book tomorrow, and then I'll be finished. So yeah, what an adventure this has been. Damn. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you watching my videos. I really do. But I'm now going to go to bed because I'm really tired. And tomorrow, what do we have? Yeah, as I said, I need to finish that book tomorrow. We're going to continue my reading journal because we need to add 2 of these books to my wrap up page. And then I'm going out for dinner. And I want to go to a very cute store before I'm going out for dinner, but I'm not sure. It all depends on how tomorrow goes, but we'll see. Okay, bye. Love you.